click options. Then we're going to do the back. Oh, yeah. Let's try start. What is up, everyone? Silent Haven here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be recreating some main menu sound effects in the spirit of early 2000s survival horror. So more specifically, like something you'd hear in Silent Hill 2 or, yeah, this is late 90s, but 99. Resident Evil 3. Recently I've been working on a project called Portal 2 Community Edition. It's a mod. And I did the main menu sound effects. And so I thought it'd be fun to just make a video and go through the process of that. I mean, some of the late 90s, early 2000s main menu sound effects are just so iconic, especially in the survival horror genre. Alright, so whether you're a fellow sound designer or you want to get into sound design, or maybe you just like watching the process, hope you learned something or enjoy the video. Alright guys, let's get into it. Let's jump into Ableton. Let's go. Alright, so basically I'll just give it a shot and see what we can come up with, and then we'll throw it in Unreal Engine and see how it works as a menu. Menu sound effects from Silent Hill 2. Let's just hear them. Hover noise or select. So we'll try to make something like that. Those are the two main noises. First, I'll show you what I came up with for the mod that I'm working on, Portal 2 Community Edition. I'll just show the select. Okay, pretty old school, 2000s. Here's the back. There's just a simple click. Here's an enter. So those two go well together, the enter and the exit. All right. Obviously, there's multiple ways you can do this. The more creative you are, the better. I mean, it's all about, at the end of the day, it should be about creating something new, creating something cool. That's what it's all about. But for nostalgic purposes, we will be using some sample CDs, which definitely Silent Hill 2 used. Let's go 0G. So I'm just dragging out some pad samples, and I'll just see what we can do. Let's try and just get a hover. Kind of like that. Call it hover, but it's basically select. I'm going to put them in an instrument, a sampler, so that I can play them. And what we'll do is we'll just try and find a sound we like. That's a good back sound. All right, we're gonna resample this. We got the select and the reverse sound. Revert, return. So now we'll make a menu startup. And to do that, we're just basically gonna once again try and find a good sample that will work. That's kind of cool. So let me just add something to give it more bottom end there. So we're just basically stacking layers to make that intro sound when you press start. New game. Let's add another sample here. That's all right. I could do better, but you know what? For the sake of this video, I think that's pretty good. Does it really match? All right, so we're just gonna resample the layers here to have it in one audio clip. So let's do that. Okay, so now what we have to do is basically gain match these to make them all relatively the same level. All right, so I'm just using this PAS meter, waves meter, to just detect the loudness. All right, so now we're just gonna go through. Perfect. All right, so we got our sounds. I'm just going to finish up and get these exported, and then we'll throw them in Unreal and hear how they sound with the menu. Let's do it. All right, guys, we're in Unreal Engine 5, and we're going to test out those sound effects on this little main menu mock I made. All right, so we're going to change our button noises here. Okay, so this is pressed sound. What do we want? We want the start, right? This sound cue start. Yeah. And then for hovered, we want select. And then we're just going to do the same for the other two here. Options. All right, we got them set up. Let's just try it out. This is just literally a mock. Hit play. Not bad. Let's click options. That is the same sound. You could add a different sound for the enter. Then we're going to do the back. Oh, yeah. Let's try start. Boom. There you go. Now that's obviously just a mock to try it out. But yeah, I think it sounds pretty good. Okay, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Let me know in the comments what you thought. And give me some more suggestions for other things you guys would like to see. Stay tuned for the Portal 2 Community Edition. That should be dropping soon. And I'll see you on the next one. All right, guys? Peace.